case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a landmark case concerning copyright law and the international movement of goods, the U.S. Supreme Court considered a fundamental question. Does the first sale doctrine, a centuries-old legal principle allowing the resale of legally obtained copyrighted works, apply to copies of American copyrighted works manufactured abroad? The matter at hand traces back to the first sale doctrine, a concept anchored in common law from the early 17th century, which holds that once a copy of a copyrighted work is lawfully sold or otherwise transferred, the new owner has the right to sell or otherwise dispose of that copy without further permission from the copyright owner. However, the case under review added a layer of complexity, as it concerns the distribution and resale of copyrighted works manufactured outside the U.S. with the copyright owner's authorization. At the center of the lawsuit is a phrase embedded in U.S. copyright law, lawfully made under this title. The debate was whether the phrase carried a geographical limitation. If interpreted geographically, it could carve out a significant exception to the first sale doctrine, potentially thwarting the freedom of goods movement across borders. In the lower court, it was argued that books published abroad under a license should be considered outside the scope of Section 109A, which speaks to the first sale doctrine. If accepted, this interpretation would allow copyright holders to divide domestic markets, which some argued conflicts directly with antitrust laws. However, in a significant twist, the Supreme Court rejected this geographical interpretation, ruling instead that the first sale doctrine should apply universally, with no geographical limitations. The court argued that a contrary interpretation would lead to intolerable consequences and limit the circulation of goods worldwide. Drawing on the Bobbs-Merrill doctrine left no room for the subsequent restriction of copyrighted works' alienation once an owner has sold them. The court's decision, therefore, laid an emphatic emphasis on a non-geographical interpretation of the phrase lawfully made under this title, effectively debunking market segmentation attempts. Accordingly, the judgment by the Court of Appeals was reversed, and the case was sent back for further proceedings in alignment with the Supreme Court's interpretation. The decision marked a significant moment in global copyright law, reinforcing the old yet crucial first sale doctrine.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.